Hello, good morning, Facebook family. This is Renee Coakley of Coakley Financial Group, and I am sitting in the office today, and I just thought about like a conversation that I had this weekend. So we went out to eat. It was Cal's birthday, so that's my husband, for those of you that don't know. He is the other half of Coakley Financial Group. So we went out to eat this weekend for his birthday. And, while we're out, people always ask you questions like, oh, what do you guys do? And of course, we told them, hey, we have an insurance agency. We're always looking for agents. Have you guys thought about selling insurance? And I feel like one of the responses that I always get is, I'm not good at sales. And when I hear that, I think, what do you mean you're not good at sales? Because we have to sell ourselves every day. We sell ourselves by our parents. We sell ourselves with a smile. We have to, of course, find the ideal mate. So we're constantly selling ourselves. And I think that what we do is, in our head, we make this process a lot harder than it has to be. We tell ourselves, oh, I'm not good at sales. But I personally feel like sales is a learned skill. It's something that you can learn. If you learn how to present whatever the product is that you're selling properly, if you learn how to basically overcome all of the objections, if you learn how to speak where you are actually able to communicate properly with the other person that you're talking to. And I mean, be able to communicate with them in a way where, you're not making them defensive, you're not defensive. So, when I look around and I hear people say, well, I'm not good at sales. Well, guess what? We can teach you how to sell. Selling is a skill. Being able to sell something is a skill. And just like any other skills that we learn, like riding a bike, learning how to walk, all those things are taught. So why not learn a skill that we can use for the rest of our lives, which is, of course, sales, because we are constantly selling ourselves. So again, like, you're convincing the boss that you have to decide whether or not they're going to give you a raise. You're of course, like I said, convincing your mate that you are the one for them. Your children are always convincing you to buy them toys or take them places. So again, I personally feel like sales is a learned skill. So it, of course, begins with your mindset, and you have to stop saying, I can't sell, or I'm not good at selling. So it's, no, I am good at selling. It's about learning the process, learning what to say, how to say it, and also being comfortable with not feeling like you're pushing anything onto anyone, because that's not what you're doing. What you're doing is you're looking at the benefit that you're offering, and you're presenting those benefits. If they have a problem that they need to solve, you are solving their problem. So, again, I feel like anyone that says I'm not good at sales, they're walking through life and not realizing that they're actually selling themselves every day. I remember going to a job fair. A lady came over to our table and she's like, oh, well, I'm not good at selling. I go, what do you mean you're not good at selling? You came over here and you smiled and you asked me what we were doing and, what was this about and what was our company about? So right there, what she did was she opened up a conversation, and she didn't realize that her smile was disarming. So I'm like, what do you mean? How could you say that you're not good at sales with a smile like that? And I don't think that we realize every day we are selling. So I don't want anyone to feel intimidated by thinking, okay, I have to go out here, I have to push these products into down someone's throat. I have to make them feel like what I'm selling, they have to buy. No, what you're doing is you're presenting your product. You're solving their problems. You're listening to what it is that they need. So again, I feel like sales is a learned skill. And if you do need help in learning how to sell, we are always hiring. We are mentoring, we are coaching, and we are definitely training. So if you have any questions about what we do and how we do it, again, I'm Renee Coakley with Coakley Financial Group. And feel free to drop replay, and I will answer any questions that you might have. All right. Thank you. And you guys have a good day.